Hi there, Philip Trottier here for a second time. And on this Facebook page, we talk about entrepreneurship, e-commerce, and personal development. Now, today's topic has got to be one of the most important lessons that I've learned on my journey so far. Now, pay close attention. Here it is. The market doesn't care about your opinion. Nobody cares about your opinion. So the point I'm trying to make is that you need to listen to the market, all right? You need to pay close attention to what your customers, your potential customers, what they want and what they like. And when you do that, all right, something amazing happens. All right, when you give them exactly what they want or what they like, you get amazing results. And when we're talking about marketing, how does that translate? It means that you get to spend less money and you make more money, all right? You have better conversions. So the next logical question that you might have is, well, how do I listen, to the market? How do I see what they want? How do I see what they like? And here's the answer. You test and you analyze data. So, quick disclaimer, I'm all about, showing you guys exactly what I mean, like how you can apply it. All right, I have a chip on my shoulder because I spent most of my life in a classroom seeing teachers talk about, stuff that personally they don't do, they don't apply. And then you leave the classroom and you're like, what exactly did I just learn? And you forget about it. So we're gonna jump into my screen and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it, a form of basically, testing how to analyze your data with the creative of Facebook Ads Manager. So let's get right into it, guys. All right, everyone, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna log into, business.facebook.com. You're gonna click on your ad account. And now the form of testing that I want to show you is really simple, and it actually leverages Facebook's optimization. All right, so just for the purpose of this example, I'm going to be creating a campaign. The objective doesn't matter. I'm going to click continue. As you can see here, there's an actual option that Facebook has to create a split test. So a split test basically helps you determine the outcome by simply changing one variable, okay? That could be your copywriting, your creative, your placement. So do you want your ad to be seen only on mobile devices in the newsfeed, in audience networks as Instagram stories? You have delivery optimization and other strategies. We're a bit more complicated, but you can also just change your targeting, your interests, or if you're using custom audiences to see which one performs better. So not going in too much depth for that. I'm just going to change to the ad level to show you what I mean. All right. So when you're uploading, most people do this. They're going to upload an image, all right, to test a product or some targeting, but they're not utilizing basically the feature that Facebook has that you can upload, many images at once, and Facebook is automatically, going to optimize and deliver to your creative. That is basically getting, the most engagement, that people are responding to the best. So check this out. I could pick 3 pictures. They're uploading right now. But this is a really cool feature, by the way. And then you would just write your URL or your text, your headline. And once you launch the campaign, you're going to be able to see that you have one ad set and 3 different ads. In this case, I have 3 different images, and you're going to be able to check your stats for each of them, so you can see which one is performing better and then you're going to be able to cancel them. So the testing phase will initially be completed, and then you can start really, adding some budgets, to that campaign. Because when you test, there's no point of spending too much money, because you're not sure if you have a winning product, you're not sure if your creative's good. I mean, it's just like dating, for example. All right, before marrying someone, you want to date them. All right, you want to be sure you're gonna make the right call, or else you might lose a bunch of money when you get divorced. And it's the same thing when creating campaigns. Some people will just start off right off the bat, one creative, they're gonna start with a $50 per day budget, and all that type of stuff really adds up, everyone. I mean, you need to really go systematically. You wanna get the best return of investment possible for your ad. And let me show you right now an example that I've tested lately. So I'm gonna go back in my ads manager, traffic messenger, bot French. As you can see right here, there's one ad set. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to bring me to the ad level. And you can see that I have I have 4 creatives. Okay, and right now I'm going to click on columns. I created a custom column just so I can have the proper metrics. Super important. I'll probably do a video on that in the future. So I click on Philip, past 7 days, so I can see, I can have a bigger time frame to see how well my ad has, different ads have been performing. Because if you just take 1 day, there could be quite a bit of variability, and you might not have significant data. All right, so as you can see, the amount spent is different. What Facebook does is it will optimize, and it will, really diverge the budget to your creative, which is performing the best. So that's why there's a difference. It's not a split test where it's gonna give you exactly the same amount spent for each. Check this out. You can see the unique CTR link clicks, the cost per link click, and if we go to the end, you can see that the traffic bot image 3 is actually performing the best. For my cost per purchase is $1.26, a return on investment of 57.26 times, which is great. And what is really cool, like what I was mentioning at the very beginning, is that your opinion, nobody gives a shit, okay? And you need to base things off of data. All right, so right now, I can honestly say that I wasn't expecting this creative to perform the best, okay? I didn't think it would work the best whatsoever. I actually thought this one right here, all right, with the whole, it's a nicely designed images. You have the product, save 10%, 240%. I thought this one would have performed better, okay? But as you can see, I was wrong, all right? My opinion was wrong. And this one is performing much better. Now what I can do is I can cancel all of them and just keep the first one, all right, which is the one that's performing the best. And now I'm gonna be able to boost the budget to do something interesting. I mean, doing ads, you're not throwing money out of the window, okay? That's why you wanna test at the very beginning with smaller budgets, and then you can scale to bigger budgets, and you're gonna improve there's just so much stuff you can do. So that's basically it, guys. If you'd enjoyed this content, make sure to give it a thumbs up, tag some friends that this could be useful for, and as always, I'm just going to continue putting out some content, sharing some value with you guys. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for your time. Peace out.